Hey guys, Hydroxate here and welcome to Off the Runway, where we look at the true endgame that is Fashionframe, and this week we are looking at the best syndicate of them all, Arbiters of Hexis. And our first look is on our Ash, because that is the first one in the mod list for Arbiters of Hexis. As you'll see behind, we have these kind of councilmen of the Arbiters of Hexis, and we're using that colour scheme to colour these frames. As you see now for attachments though, we have the Prisma Edo all around, and then the Tello Sindana on the back. And onto the deadly duality now, we have Equinox. As you can see, we're using the Solstice helmet because it just suits a bit better for this scheme. These lovely gradients of kind of on the kind of black to white palette, and then you see we have the Daedalus armor all around, and then on the back we have the Tello Sindana once more. And now next we have the Excalibur look, so I'm using the Prisma skin here because I like the look of it and don't really use it much, and I don't really see it in game that often unless it's a neon colour, so I thought I'd bring it back here. And then you see the attachments, we have the Pakal armour all around. And we have one of my favourite frames now, we have Inaros, the mummy frame. So as you can see, we have the Gazelle Hammer, which is in the vacuum within update, and it's very good in this with the kind of silky parts, and the metallic parts work very well with the actual intricacies of the Warframe itself. And now we're on to one of my top 3 Warframes. This is Limbo, which is getting a lot of publicity in the Twitter sphere lately, which is very good. He's a good Warframe. I can't use him for crap, but he's still good. I still like him. But you see we have the Porta armor all around. I like this actual Warframe with this armor because the swirling energy got a little bit more detail into the kind of very plain body of Limbo. And now this is my favorite Arbiters of Hexis look in this video, the Loki look. I think goes really well with the different definitions and the little kind of sections in the immortal skin with the default helmet and that kind of bright blue energy just piercing through. But you'll see that we have the Riv Elite armor all around, which you can get from the market or from Conclave. And another frame that'll be coming very soon. This is Mirage, so using the different color schemes. Now, I don't know if she's been PBR'd yet because she's quite glossy in some parts, so I don't know, is that just the skin? Who knows, hopefully it will be PBR'd because I hate the glossy kind of look on this one. But we have the Halta armor all around, and once again the Tello Sindana on the back. And now we are on to regular Nyx, not Nyx Prime here. We're using the Immortal skin and the Menticide helmet, using the same color scheme as you see in the people behind up in the pillars. And you'll see then in armor wise, we actually have the Eos armor all around and the Tello Sindana on the back once more. Do you like electrifying pulses? Because we have the pulse helmet here and our immortal skin on our Volt. As you see, we have the Edo chest armor and then the Dendra armor all around, and then finishing off with the Tello Sindana on the back once more. And our final look for the Arbiters of Hexis, we are finishing off with Wukong. You'll see we have the Acanthus Prime armor all around, and then this bright blue ponytails fits very well with the Tello Sindana on the back. I hope you enjoyed, guys. We have only 2 more syndicates next, and we have another Warframe video on Monday, so you should probably get up on your amperes per meter. That's a little hint for you. But I will have some footage of Shadow Warrior 2 coming up as well over the weekend. But until then, I will see you next week.